this is part two of my answer to the question, do you think there is a way that conservative theology, for example, preaching abstinence, can be non-harmful to queer folks? Or would you say the doctrine is inherently damaging? So in part one, you can go and look at the previous post. I explained that the answer is complicated. So I think for many people, they are not aware that mixed orientation marriages exist. So for the uninitiated, mixed orientation marriage is a marriage where a straight person gets married to a gay person. So you'll be like, oh, but that's like a sham marriage. It's like they're treating the straight person as a beard. So I would say in the past, maybe that's the case. But I would say when I've met these people in person, the gay person in the mixed orientation marriage usually are attracted both romantically and sexually to their opposite sex partner. And so to me, you would say, how is that possible? Like, doesn't that negate the meaning of being gay? And I would say, to me, the way I see it, it's genuine, and I would say like they are 99% gay and 1% bisexual. So that's the easiest way to explain it. But they are genuinely, at least the people I've met, they are genuinely devoted to their wives. And one or two of them actually wrote about it. Alan Chambers in his book, and also Nate Collins. I guess you can check them out on the internet. But yeah, once again, I would say that this is chosen. So the person involved chose this mixed orientation marriage, and their wives know about it. And to me, I would say that's only possible for some people. So those who have the 1% bisexuality and attracted both romantically and sexually to their opposite sex partner. But I would say for 99% of most gay Christians, that's not the case. I would say that their orientations are quite fixed, and it would be unnatural to marry an opposite sex partner, and to do so will be damaging not just to the partner but also to themselves, because that's unnatural to their natural inclinations, which is to be with a same-sex partner. And I think critics would bring up the book by Dr. Lisa Diamond, who studied the sexual fluidity of women. So I'll save that for another post where I'll talk about her study and how people have misinterpreted her study. So I would say in this topic, there's actually a lot of nuance, and I don't like the fact that people flatten it to become a sort of binary situation. So that's why I'm making these videos. So this is part two of my answer, and I'll have a part three in the next